God, please let this not be terrible.
This isn't gonna work. Oh, that kind of worked. It worked very poorly.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Sammy's just gonna take the PC.
Yeah.
She'll start the timer for you. You don't just count her down.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a countdown whenever you're
Anything
ready.
upstairs?
Oh, you need to reset it first, Sammy. Move the cursor.
It should be insert, yeah. Oh, do you have
Oh, you can be part
cursor
of
capture?
the upstairs crew now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, let me
Run
know
the
when
upstairs crew.
Are we good? Yeah? Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm CrushgirlJos. I'm gonna do Super Mario World, any % no Star World. And this is gonna happen. 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Oh man.
I haven't had a chance to really practice this much. My hands have not been allowing me to play a lot of video games lately, so I do apologize if I die to really silly stuff. I will do my best not to, of course. Playing the Japanese version is just a little bit faster. On any % no Star World, it's not that big of a deal, but big enough I care.
Big enough to go for. So, not much to say on this first level, really. Just run through. Will she go for the 361?
No.
No? Oh, come on. So, the thing is, if you do jump off the very edge of the block at the end, it is possible to get a 361 on the timer, albeit completely random.
It's not really worth it, honestly,
No,
unless you're...
it's like 1/8 of a second, maybe.
It's
if
not
that.
even an actual second.
It doesn't even save you any time. It's worth going for.
Saves you like a few frames, maybe.
So, beginning of the stage here is she's
I've actually never failed that all
going to
week.
jump off the cliff.
The nerves, the nerves.
So basically what you're trying to do there is a box jump. So basically you hit P speed, you jump off the box, and you just continue running through the entire level.
Like that!
Without slowing down.
Alright, we got it out of the system early, guys.
Yeah. No Koopa jump either. Don't like to live dangerously, I see.
No. I like getting close to that guy.
Like to kiss that Koopa.
Just a little something.
So once again, this stage here, there is some other minor optimization you can do, which is jump on the very left edge of those spinning platforms, and base momentum will carry you forward, like a save you about an in-game second again. But unless you're really comfortable going for that,
I'm not that good at this game. Actually, the reason I'm actually speedrunning this today, I was actually not going to speedrun this originally, but someone unfortunately had to back out because of work. And we really needed someone else to fill in a time slot with very short notice. So I said I'd fill in with this game. We took Shell. You'd be proud of me, Virus. Goodbye, Shell.
Oh, Lars should have carried Shell through the end.
Yeah, well, that's not
And then
part of the
ditched
strat.
it.
And then ditched it.
And then he would have ditched it. Yes, Slavis. This game is very broken with what you can do with a lot of the rewriting the code with the current end route.
So normally the fast strat is to fence jump. I'm bad at fence jumping. We're just not going to do that. Get in the door, Mario.
Doors, final boss.
They are the final boss.
Probably the hardest part of running a run is actually getting through a door.
We have a
It's
$10
difficult.
donation from
I've actually died in this
IC4.
room because I couldn't get into the final door. True story.
Their comment says, "Nice run, Bong. Thank you very much." And we do have that donation war going on between the Trauma Center, Second Opinion, and New Blood. If you choose to put your money towards one of those two, feel free to let us know.
How is that donation war going? Is it
100% for the donation wars for Second Opinion.
So if you
Don't
want
worry,
to see,
Trank's gonna fix that.
so if you want to see New Blood, you need to start donating to make this a bit more of a war.
I'm not sure
Right
what
now
I put
it's
anything
a
towards.
bit of a landslide. As you see, we also have a special guest on the couch, John Cena, who is playing second player.
Yeah, no.
He does have a controller.
He's also obtained a mount.
He obtained his mount, Simba, who hopefully will not be ditched like Yoshi.
Oh. No one likes Yoshi? Okay, Yoshi's cool until I have to do a trick that involves him not to be mean to me. And he's very mean.
Yoshi's the worst. He's just mean all around.
I suppose it's a good time to note that with that last $10 donation, that puts us above $350 Canadian. So that means I will be running Super Meat Boy Dark Ending instead of any %. That is
All
tomorrow.
right.
Oh, wow.
So congratulations. Thank you so much for all the donations.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. You guys are... Your generosity always just kind of blows me away with all this.
This is a fantastic community. Always willing to support each other.
Yeah, we're not, you know, the best speedrunners in the world. We're trying to get good speedrunners to go to AGDQ so that your minds can actually be legitimately blown. We gotta get them there.
So what other donations do we have available there? Spark over.
For the donation goals?
Yes.
At $500, Slurpeeninja will do a Proto Man run on Mega Man 9. And at $650, he will be doing the base mode in Mega Man 10.
I think those are coming later tonight.
Yes, starting around
memory
just
serves.
before midnight Mountain Time. As well, there is a bonus stream to happen on Monday, November 14th. If $1,000 is met, Slurpeeninja will stream Dragon Warrior 7.
24 hours.
A really, really long run.
I mean, the goal will be sub 24, but
Yeah.
Sub 24, guys. We can make it
Sub
happen.
24 hour hype.
So the next few levels aren't very interesting, unfortunately. They're mostly just kind of like fly through levels. Which is the one thing this category does kind of suffer a bit from. But as I mentioned before, my hands aren't the greatest. And it's part of the reason why I like doing this category is that it gives my hands a bit of a break. Hey, door. Kind door. But Castle 2 is... Oh god. Okay, chat, I need you guys to decide for me. Am I going for the spring or am I not going for the spring? It's a 4-second difference. If I fail it, it's a lot more than 4 seconds.
I say let's go for the spring.
go for the spring.
I need people to tell me
You
how
can also
bad...
try the Cecil fly.
Oh, good lord.
For that one tile fly. Or... No, go for the one tile fly instead of the spring.
I can do the one tile fly? Oh shit. But not fairly frequently.
No, the safer strat is definitely for the spring. It does
Safest
have more...
strat is to not go for the spring because waiting for those pillars is a really long wait.
We have go for spring, do it for the vine.
Oh no.
Spring or unfollow.
Oh god, why?
Spring.
Guys, what are you doing to me?
Looks like we have a lot of spring going
Oh.
on here.
I've been so bad at grabbing that spring lately.
And we have a Prinny. We have a Prinny in the chat.
I love printies.
Do it for the Prinny.
Oh, good lord. I'll do it because I love you guys.
Yeah, Tamachi says be brave.
Oh gosh.
So
I'm not brave, I'm a coward. I'm a coward, I say. But I will be asking for serious time in Castle 2 so that I can not hopefully mess up as bad. I just want to be able to hear my
Hear the
fly.
audio cues.
Yeah. When it comes to flying, I do use a lot of audio cues. I was practicing upstairs and I was like, why am I doing so poorly? And then I realized because I wasn't able to hear anything.
That'll
happen. Alright, here we go. You asked for this!
Good luck.
I bonked. Oh, well. Jeez. I'm not even sure how the button let go of. I'm not sure how that even happened.
Oh, wow.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Josh just for the brown pants stress.
Holy shit.
Thought maybe X2 was close.
Oh my god. That all went to shit. But I grabbed the spring. I grabbed the spring for you guys. And then I don't know, like, I'm not used to this controller either, but it
John
dropped it
Cena.
on me. I'm not really sure how that even
Dropped the
happened.
controller. Dropped it all.
Oh, brown pants
Balancing
indeed.
this on John Cena is harder than it looks.
I can hear it upstairs now. Oh, shit. I actually died to that same kind of, I almost called it optimism in a practice run, and said I wouldn't do it in this run.
I'm sure that's not the first close call there. It won't be the last close call of probably this run and the entire marathon.
Nope.
For people dying. Let's be honest.
How bad did chat lose their mind there?
Give you lots of thumbs up. Proud of you for being a brave bear. So yeah, not much to say really here. There's basically maintaining P-speed through these vertical levels, which allow you to actually cape spin and keep momentum and keep on flying up.
Yeah, this is stuff you can actually not do in Mario Maker, which really makes me mad. They completely nerfed spin fly in Mario Maker, among other things, but
Maybe they'll eventually.
I doubt it,
that.
because I would have to rewrite the physics.
And we're
Same
back.
with like spin jumping off of saws and fireballs, which you will be seeing do. So if you're only used to playing Mario Maker and you see me try to spin off something you think that is going to kill me, don't worry, I won't die.
But yeah, no. I said a large portion of this category really is just flying over levels.
This stretch here is the worst for it. Butter Bridge.
Butter Bridge will be fun.
Oh yeah, totally.
We love auto scrollers here. Any speedrunner
If
can
anyone
tell
from Nintendo's
you
watching, please do not make another auto scroller ever. No one likes them. Ever.
Yeah. They're the
Alright,
best
dolphins.
thing ever in a speedrun.
Cool to note that if I was, if I had a Yoshi with me, since I'm playing the Japanese version, I could actually eat the dolphins.
Yeah,
For some reason, they took that out of the North American version.
I don't know. Maybe they just don't like sushi as much.
To be fair, they do, you know, I'm pretty sure they probably do eat them in Japan.
And she
Shush!
kicked the pipe. Yeah, so next up we have the auto scroll. Or no, we have the castle. Then
We have the
auto
castle,
scroller.
then we have the auto scroller.
I'm just skipping over the castle, okay? We're just
We
gonna
gotta,
ignore.
we gotta be careful because Booey Booey can smell your fear. You can have no fear against Booey Booey.
Booey Booey knows.
He knows. Well, they all do.
They're the
Really,
last
one
of the
entity.
species. Mario just basically destroys the entire species of them.
Good.
They're protected in castles because they're the last ones alive, and then
For
Mario
some
just
reason, on
comes in.
platforms, you know, above a pit of lava.
Well, they aren't above a pit of lava. It's not until Mario destroys a platform that the trap activates.
It's a tough existence.
To create it, right?
It's a tough life.
See, sulfur shots there with what looks like a South Park reference in the chat. If I'm remembering correctly with the whale and dolphin.
They smell your fear. You cannot have any fear.
This was a relatively tame Booey Booey fight, actually.
It was.
They
He was
didn't
kinda-
really shoot fireballs.
Well, the last one I knew I was gonna beat, so.
So.
You gotta be careful because those platforms are very weird. Like you can bounce off them, and if you miss your jump a bit, they can bounce you right back into the lava. So you gotta overshoot them more than you would think with other platforms because they got that bouncy property.
They have very weird physics on them.
Yeah, no, they will burn you when you're first learning how to quick kill them because you won't think that's going to happen.
Or they end up pushing it through the floor.
Yes,
Done that once before.
that's happened too. But you've had some pretty interesting things happen in this game.
Yeah, I've had some interesting runs.
You've had some fun stuff in the ghost ship especially.
Yeah. Successfully despawned the orb in the ghost ships.
I didn't even know that was possible.
I found a way. I found a way to leg spray with the orb.
Well, if you didn't hit somebody on the way down.
So yeah, basically auto-scroller, only purpose here is just don't die.
Yeah, that's really slow, guys. I took us home. Shell.
Oh, you did Shell.
I did Shell.
Poor Shell.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, basically dying auto-scrollers are just the worst thing
You will get a red
to
split.
imagine. Because you really cannot come back to save any time later.
No. Unless you have a really bad PB, then I guess you could.
I guess?
So, true story, Slurpeeninja was over my house like a week ago, and he saw that I was playing this, and he got to the stage when he was doing his speedrun, decided to start spin jumping on these blocks. We all started screaming. Even Slurpee.
Yeah, so. Oh no, did he find a way to survive?
Yeah, actually he did!
He did. That's impressive.
I'm like, what have you done?
Because yeah, basically if you're big and you spin jump on them, they will get destroyed unless you lose your entire bridge. And you're no longer able to climb them, so. Which could be interesting. It is interesting.
Alright, so I'm sorry to say that I am going to take the super safe strats in room 2 of the next castle.
Oh.
It only saves 2 seconds to do the fast strats.
Are you still flying it at least?
No, I'm not flying it. I'll fly the first room because that's faster.
Deathless runs or riot?
Well, I already killed that.
Well,
I mean, if you're just tuning in, I'm sorry.
I don't think we've had a deathless run in 3 games now.
I had a lot of deathless runs leading up to this.
Dragon Quest 1, Mega Man
Marathon
X2,
strats
and
luck.
SM Dub. So, what you're going to see here is actually a cape cancel technique, which allows you to pretty much deboost, well, not even deboost, just pretty much use your cape to cancel out the damage you would normally take from running those spikes.
This is the super safe strat.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone go through the room that way before.
Because they actually have balls.
96 world record uses flower. And yes, belong John Cena,
John
our
Cena.
special guest for this marathon, came all the way out here.
I would like to shout outs to Proton John for giving me well, not me, but essentially both of us, because I have to still live with this thing. Giving Brent a very interesting birthday gift. It's been fun trying to find a home in our house for him.
Oh, I think.
Oh,
John!
Okay, I take
Come
it
on,
back.
John.
I'm sorry, John. Okay, you don't have to throw your controller.
John did not like that comment. You just throw the controller.
offense.
Come on, John. Just hold on to the controller,
Alright, so the
John.
next part is where my heart attacks are all going to start happening. Yoshi Clip hates me. We could potentially lose 2 minutes to it.
Nah, that's not working. Okay, John, you can just have your controller down there now.
This is the, well, not this level, but the level after is where most runners hate Yoshi.
Alright, so in this level here, you will see Joss pick up a Yoshi, which you will require for the next stage in order to clip through the ground. In order to basically go out of bounds and save time. And not used to seeing this with a 96 exit route, where normally that's a blue Koopa there that you can just take and pretty much fly the rest of the stage if you wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, pretty straightforward, but it's a 50. Okay, it's all me to get in the corner, and I gotta dismount Yoshi, get on at the right time to get into the corner. At that point, it's all Yoshi. He determines whether I actually go through.
Yeah. I think it's what? I think it's roughly 50-50?
It's 50-50.
Somewhere in that area?
It's around that area. Anyways, serious time.
I need to see Yoshi freaking out.
Thank you, Yoshi. You
And
fulfilled
she
your
is
destiny.
Basically, the goal is to basically mount Yoshi the same, pretty much on the same frame as what you're clipping into the corner there. So So then you'll basically mount Yoshi inside of the wall itself, as opposed to outside of the ground. And then, of course, with swimming here, I don't think we've really covered this yet, but if you actually are holding an item underwater, Mario will swim faster. For whatever reason, that makes sense in logic.
Actually, that went pretty well. I'll take it.
Yeah, that was...
Took 3 tries for me to
try
get
clip,
in there,
so.
but I mean, to get in the wall. But first try, he let me through, so that's pretty sweet. I had a race once where he spat me out 6 times.
How did that feel?
I lost the race, so I felt bad.
Once again, just back to flying over levels.
This is one of the few last flyover levels like this. There'll be like 1 more technically.
So you didn't go for Dirty Bubble?
No, no dirty bubble.
No Dirty Bubble.
No.
What Dirty Bubble is basically taking off pretty much before that first bubble. Which saves you literally 3 years.
But Castle 5's coming up here. I'll also call serious time for this because I need to hear my fly. Because I need to skip something. Because who wants to snake a shame? I missed a pump, so I had to go for the safe pass for my Fire Flower. But that went pretty good. It's really punishing if you don't get that right, because you just go head first into marinara sauce.
Alrighty, question to Runner. If you were a superhero, what would your mutant superpower be?
Oh man, totally fly. Yeah. Flying is the best. Who wouldn't want to be able to fly? I'm pretty sure that would get me over my fear of heights really fast.
Or...
What?
Yeah, I think that would work. Or you go crazy.
Or like
very fast.
being like the smartest person in the world. That'd be pretty cool too.
Telekinesis would be an awesome power
It would be.
to have as well.
Nah, I take flying. Flying's cool.
Telekinesis is strong enough, you can make yourself fly.
That's cheating.
Fine. Cheat with my superpowers.
I want to be like Mario. Just hack the air.
You'll just grab a towel and...
Because this makes so much sense. I mean, one, we're not really sure how that cape is attached to his feet.
Oh.
There is actually a fast way to do this level. Saves like, what, 2 seconds, I think?
If that...
It's not a lot,
like a couple. I
but
think it's like
it's
2
real.
in-game
It
seconds
involves you
and
having P-speed going into the pipe that shoots you out. And then you go really fast.
So
through
basically,
the
you
air.
spin fly the first
Super
part of the
fast
stage
fly.
into a pipe, and basically you can cape fly out of that pipe.
All right, so this place has a block that you can't see in the ceiling, and I'm gonna try to get underneath it.
Oh, I hear people upstairs.
Nope.
Now it's just a matter of... That was nice. Cape canceled off the boo laser there, which allowed her to cancel to a spin jump and off the boo laser up. Otherwise, you basically have to wait for the boo laser to clear that gap.
The slow strat there sucks. It's really slow. All right, now...
The really slow strat without cape is you have to lead all the boos at the beginning of the stage there to the end and have them turn into blocks. But we do not do that ever.
Hey,
Oh.
whoa, hey. Yeah, I know I'm dropping stuff for some reason. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Just throwing the key away.
I'm just throwing everything away.
You don't need that key.
Hey. All right, time for the football, John Madden. John Madden.
Yes, that. Okay, and that is the level that changes depending on basically your number of coins you have, the time you enter the pipes, and everything else to that.
Well, that was messy and slow, but we didn't lose Cape.
She is still alive, which is the only important part.
Not losing Cape is the ultimate of things you want to do in this.
Went for a bit of a safer takeoff there by running forward and back to gain the P-speed. The other option would have been to run straight forward and spin jump off of the first spiny, and then basically gain P-speed on the upper platform. But it's a lot.
It's really tricky, and I've never really figured out how to do it properly. Ah, just missed it.
I'm sure you noticed as well, you kind of lose sound as well while flying over that stage as soon as the charging chucks appear.
Yeah, the charging chucks, they override your sound. They're such jerks.
You pretty much just need to know your timing for the cape pumps because you won't be able to actually hear them.
Alright, Castle 6. Oh, please.
Serious time?
Yeah, yeah.
For the first?
Oh, for all of it.
I think every castle is serious time.
We're looking for her feet.
Yeah. So Wendy does have a major tell where you will see her feet pop out of the bottom of the pipe right before she actually emerges from it. So you basically know where she's going to appear before she actually appears there.
Hey, that went pretty good. That went pretty good.
Went more smoother than our two-player one controller. But
yeah. Let's never do that again. Alright.
that was a train wreck.
So now we're going to do a thing called Boo Ring Skip. Essentially what we're going to try to do is we're going to get the boos to sprite overload one of the boo rings. And I have to time it just right. If you see me at one point kind of stop to pivot, it means I'm trying to like time it just right so the boo ring will despawn. If I do it wrong, the boo ring will be there. If I do it wrong in a different way, the boos will just keep spawning.
Yeah, so basically if she is too fast, so the first part of the level gets it through too cleanly. She will have to slow down.
Yeah. Also going to pick up another feather here. Because I have to deboost in every situation. Because it's faster. Yeah. But I will be picking up a safety feather later. Alright. Okay, that may have been a little bit fast, but that's fine. We can adjust. We'll find out. I have a tell later that can inform me of how fast I was.
A little.
Yeah. I have never hit that boo. In all my practice attempts, I've never hit that boo.
Where's our never happened before counter? We need one of those guys.
So this is really slow, unfortunately. I had it, by the way,
yeah.
But I had to go for the feather. So this is really slow, unfortunately.
Normally, yeah. Normally you despawn that first boo ring, and then the second boo ring you'd actually deboost through.
Yeah.
And because you're basically swimming through your item box, the feather drops right onto you. So you pick it up instantly.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
So. Now she's going to do a little bit of manipulation to basically make these spinies fall where she wants them to actually get a clear path through.
Yeah, the one at the very bottom, it's gunning for you. It wants to kill you. So if you start heading to the right away, you'll notice I've gone kind of a bit to the left and then back to the right. It's because I want to convince it that I'm going left, but then I fake it. So we don't have to hit it. If you mess up and you have cape, you can just hold back on and float.
So we're entering the final few stages of this run. Yeah, orb. I forgot an orb in the chat. Slurpathon 3, that's never happened before.
That's never happened! Well, it has happened. It's just, I didn't get that to happen too often.
We had that in each run so far.
It's not
That's
the
never
worst
happened.
thing to happen, though. I should point that out. Dying in Castle 5 or 6 would have been so much worse.
Yeah.
Because there's no feather close by, and you have to walk a really long ways.
Yeah. So what you just did there, though, is if you do carry an item across the gold tape, you'll actually create a duplicate of whatever your current power-up is.
And I gotta feather this because there's bats above me, Koopas below me, so I can't fly too high, can't fly too low. Also, not going for the big clip skip. Sandbar is a 2-frame trick that I cannot do. What's John Cena up to now? What's he doing?
Let's see if I get him to hold the controller again.
John Cena's gonna do sandbar clip.
He could.
Yeah,
I bet
John-
you first try every time.
John Cena definitely has sandbar clip down. So this is a far safer strat that we can actually just spin fly up into that gap. And as long as you're running and duck, you can slide through without getting crushed. And then basically from here on out, all you have to do is pretty much run and hold right, and you don't have to even look at your controller anymore.
Next level is Valley Fort, and it's kind of technical. Very punishing if you mess it up. So.
She didn't throw the key into the pit.
Yay! Wow, that would have been so bad.
I did have thoughts of that. I'm happy you did not.
I didn't want to say anything until you got
Alright.
through that level.
Serious time. They don't kill you, I promise. Fireballs are your friend in this game. Don't smell my fear! Shit, I feared. Oh, you stop being a jerk, dude! It's random with the fireballs. I played it really safe. I played it really, really safe.
No, I've never been to an SGDQ or an AGDQ before.
Yeah, I mean, that's the dream. If my hands weren't so messed up, I probably would take the Vector Man world record and try to
Try to
go.
run it.
Yeah.
So now all we have left
Gotta
is
defeat
the,
Reginald! We have to defeat Reginald.
Reginald.
Reginald. He's the final boss.
Wow, you're even lighting up the dark room.
I usually have to, the TVs I play on. We're not messing with you today, Reginald. You know how many times he's burned me? There, I took you all out, you jerks.
You burned him in a fire.
That's where they belong. Okay, there's a fast way to kill Bowser.
Oh, Geary,
here.
oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm issues reading this laptop.
And, so we're gonna do, Cape Kill. So let's not mess this up.
I'm very sure that I looked like an L where I was sitting on the laptop.
Is time when you hit him the 6th time?
Yeah. If you're using, depending on what timing you're going to use, but that's your all timing, yeah.
Yeah, when, I usually do when Princess shows up.
Okay,
So,
I'll do that.
So this next part, it's all about timing. I won't be flying this part because the timing is more important.
Oh, Princess, shut up. Time.
No safety shroom.
I have a feather!
Doesn't matter.
So it's all about, we want to skip his marble phase. One of them.
So basically by hitting Bowser right before he drops a second bowling ball, you can basically cancel that animation, so he will not actually drop it.
So also for this hit coming up, I have to time it from when he just gets out of his ship. That will make him throw Koopas faster. Saves a lot of time. Okay. Get right on time. Got it. And time. Actually, considering I died
Wow.
once, and I messed up Boo Ring.
35.
Yeah, 35-20. That's actually not too bad.
What was he wrong about?
Long story.
Was he predicting like a 38?
He was predicting 35. That's really good though.
There
All right, I'm gonna go to the washroom and then we're gonna set up for Pokemon.
Yeah.
And sweet God,
Yeah.
I really hope that goes well.
You will have Joss back on the couch
I
again
will be back.
for Pokemon.
We're gonna set up Pokemon
Red.
Yeah, Pokemon Red. We're gonna do glitchless, so that will take about 2 hours and 20 minutes. But all right, I need to go to the washroom first.
Sounds good.
You want to set it up for me? It's over there.
Where is it?
It's over there.
It's over there.
So we will be right back.